What did you want to be?
Answer him, Raymond. Jesus.
Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up,
Woo. Hey, check. 1, 2. Come on, it's time to get 'em. Get up. Come on, it's time to get 'em. Hey, what's going on, guys? Trail 7 Reactions. As you can see from the title, I'm reacting to Tom MacDonald, America. I don't know if you've seen my videos before, but I don't normally react to Tom MacDonald videos. I have not been a big fan of his for a couple years now. I did follow him. I have a video, champagne in the throne room. I bet you've never seen the video before because it's not even on any of his playlists. It just happened to be in my watch list from years ago, so I decided to react to it. But I mean, my general assertion, I'm not going to take up a lot of time criticizing or anything. My general assertion is that I think he found a target market and he totally capitalized on it. And you know, props and good for him. Just not following his music anymore. And I don't know if I'm the only one that's done that. Maybe people have been following him for a long time, but I think a lot of his followers came from that White Boy track. I had been following him up until about Hell of It. Hell of It is like kind of where I think the switch was made, where he was kind of like, I'm not sure, I'm not getting fucking popular, but I got to do something. And then boom, all of a sudden, like, these videos started coming out with like super catchy titles and very triggering subject matter, and here we are. So without further ado, like everybody says, right, I'm gonna give this all my attention, and I'm gonna give a critique on it from my perspective and my experience with this artist and the music that I do know of him, and then the music that he's been making recently. And he said this is his last one of this type of content, I guess. I heard it. I heard him say on a clip, but let's go ahead and get it. The name of this one's America. Go figure. Let's go.
Lately, USA is getting scarier. Half of the Americans I see all hate America. They hate the cops doing their best to take care of. Lately, USA is getting scarier. Half of the Americans I see all hate America. They hate the cops doing their best to take care of us and kneel for the flag and salt the soldiers that we're burying.
Okay, I'm going to stop it before it gets in there. So, exactly what I'm saying. He's saying things. He says the same shit in all these videos. He says the same thing about that. It's very targeted. Talking about people hate police. Talking about kneeling and all the controversial shit, right? But that's what people like to hear. He's got like a fraction of the facts, and it doesn't really comment much. He doesn't go very deep into the subject matter. He just says these things that are very triggering and obviously very divisive, where he's talking about bringing people together. That's not bringing people together. You're totally capturing your target audience. And that's just how I feel.
I'm tired of the pissing and complaining. Why you living in America if all you do is hate it? You think it's brave to take a stand against the nation? Real bravery is dying for the right so you can say it. Dear America.
Real bravery is being in the military. I'm not saying it's not, but like, why do I have to sacrifice my life to respect the country that I live in? There's plenty of countries that don't hold that value. The highest value we have is military and supposedly protecting freedom. And I don't think you'll hear these dudes talk about. His last video was about war and how the fucking politicians and all these people send us to war. Now he's pro-military. I don't understand that.
America, what happened to Americans? Apparently no one's aware or cares that it's embarrassing, it's arrogance. Our greatest enemy was always slavery and terrorists, and now it's people in the country trying to burn the heritage. I can't help it.
Yeah, trying to burn the heritage. What target is that? Who are you talking to, bro?
I just seem to see the world different.
Yeah.
It ain't Republicans or liberals, it's mental illness.
Republicans or liberals? What is that? Is that that's the divide? Republicans and liberals? I thought it was Republicans and Democrats, which is political party. Liberal and conservative, which is ideology, like how you make your decisions in your own life, right? And then how you apply them to our societal structure. But okay, keep feeding your target audience.
The internet is only interested in left opinions. Cancel culture's got more power lately than the First Amendment. If you don't like it, leave. We will not
Yep. I guess it like, see, yeah. I mean, you're attacking the left, which is insane because it's not a left or right thing, but you're talking about being not divisive. The fucking mask thing.
If you don't like it, leave. We will not
same fucking cadence. Nothing's changed. Like, you're the same. Sorry.
We don't want no riots in our neighborhoods or in the streets. We respect freedom of speech. We protect what we believe. We don't want nobody dead, so please do not tread on me.
Wow. Wow. Why don't you just go get a how to piss off, or how to capture your target audience and piss off the other half of your of people. Like, half the country is this, and he's talking to half the country that talks like this.
America, your freedom ain't free in America. Got soldiers dying overseas, so America, you can say what we believe. My America, I won't ever take a knee. Our freedom is the
I won't ever take a knee. Wow.
reason you can disrespect our flag. If my stars and stripes offend you, then I'll help you pack your bags.
What does he just go in the comment section of any like conservative talking? It's so crazy. You just go in the comment section and copy your lyrics. Like, these are how you write your lyrics.
America, does anybody know what the hell happened to the patriots? Lately this nation is so ashamed and hating itself. Did everyone forget that people died to pay for this? Ungratefulness, United States gave everything to you just to help. I just want to celebrate Thanksgiving with my family. I don't need your help to understand it was a tragedy. Can I just be thankful for my country eating happily without you trying to guilt me for the genocide and casualties?
Are you celebrating it? I mean, are we celebrating the genocide and casualties with a holiday that, I mean, doesn't mean that much? You can just have a family feast any time of the year and be cool with it. Like, does it have to be? He's such a targeter. Like, even his Eminem shit, he was like, he used Eminem. He talks shit about Eminem, talking shit about his mom, and then makes a song acting like he's his biggest fucking fan. Like, what a fucking fake.
So ashamed and hating itself. Did everyone forget that people died to pay for this? Ungratefulness, United States gave everything to you just to help. I just want to celebrate Thanksgiving with my family.
You?
I don't need your help to understand it was a tragedy.
You?
Can I just be thankful for my country eating happily without you trying to guilt me for the genocide and casualties?
How long has Tom MacDonald been in the United States? You all know that he's from Canada, right? And like, this perspective is like kind of skewed. Like, he didn't grow up here. He didn't work here. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe he's been here 7 to 10 years, but he didn't grow up here. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he was a teenager or something, but he's from fucking Canada, you guys. And he was supposed to be going back to Canada. His visa almost ran up, or whatever he was here with. And like, fucking crazy, man. I can't believe, I'm honestly can't believe I used to follow this guy like hardcore. Like, at some points he reminded me of my own shit, right? And I was like, oh, this guy's really, really cool. Like, I was getting his perspective on life, and now this is just what's gonna get you views and likes, dude.
I don't need your help to understand it was a tragedy. Can I just be thankful for my country eating happily without you trying to guilt me for the genocide and casualties? I can't help it, I just seem to see the world different. It ain't black or white, it's conflict designed by the system. I don't need your pronouns, all I see is men and women. Kids are taking pills for fun while people can't afford prescriptions. If you don't like it, go. Hate it, then don't call it home. We don't need no violence, got no time for all you radicals. Screw your status quo, we're not animals. I won't kneel for the anthem, cause the flag is what I'm standing for. In America, your freedom ain't free in America. Got soldiers dying overseas, so America, you can say what we believe. My America, I won't ever take a knee. Our freedom is the reason you can disrespect our flag. If my stars and stripes
Our freedom is the reason you can disrespect our flag. If my stars and stripes offend you, I'll help you pack your bag. Well, but I thought we had the freedom to do that. And then in the very same hook, you're saying, if you don't fucking like it, you can leave. Like, is that's the talking point. If you don't like it here, you can leave. It's like working for a company, and you kind of notice some shit about the company that they've been doing for a long time, or that some things are not right, and you're trying to fix some things, and the motherfucking management tells you like, yo, if you don't like it here, you can just leave. Like, if I don't like sexual harassment, if I don't like that you're overworking me, if I don't like that you take advantage, if I don't like that you go on 2-hour breaks and then leave us to, if I don't like the shit that's happening in my country, I'm not allowed to say something. And you can help me pack my bags. Like, you can pack your bags, go back to Canada, bro. Nobody fucking needs you here. I mean, people follow you because you act like you're this target marketing.
America, you can hate the government and still love the country.
You wrap yourself in the flag. Isn't that it's so cliche. Like, it's such a oh my God, who thought of this? God.
The fundamental values of America are concrete. Republicans and liberals are dumb, to put it bluntly. They're labels that they use to create chaos and corruption. You can know the history and still be proud of where you're from. Every flag around the world is covered in a little blood. We started out United States divided is what we've become. If home is where the heart is, you should show America some love.
I live here. I don't know how to feel about loving a particular. I don't know. You got some fucking points, man. I mean,
every flag around the world is covered in a little blood.
Right, when nobody's talking about any other country, we're talking about the country we live in. And you can love where you're from, you can love where you are, and still want better. And I don't understand why that concept is so washed over. Because you feel so strongly about the things that other people have the freedom to do. But you feel so strongly, and you're capitalizing off of these people's fucking feelings versus you just making your own damn music and being a solid artist. Like, but instead you're
dumb, to put it bluntly.
I don't understand. Fundamental liberals and Republicans are dumb, to put it bluntly. I don't know what that means. That's like that doesn't make sense.
Values of America.
Maybe it's talking about the labels, having labels, period. But now you're liberals and Republicans are dumb. Like, what's your fan base gonna? How are they gonna process that?
Country. Republicans and liberals are dumb, to put it bluntly. They're labels that they use to create chaos and corruption. You can know the history and still be proud of where you're from. Every flag around the world is covered in a little blood. We started out United States divided is what we've become. If home is where the heart is, you should show America some love. In America, your freedom ain't free. In America, got soldiers dying overseas. So America, you can say what we believe. My America.
I don't feel like people should be dying overseas, and that's like, so everybody loves that. Everybody, like, it's such a thing to get your kid in the military, and like you're so proud of that. I don't understand that. I think a military, it shouldn't even. Should I say it shouldn't exist, or it's gotten out of hand? It's just crazy the feelings we get for going overseas and killing people that don't agree with how we live. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Our freedom is the reason you can disrespect our flag. If my stars and stripes offend you, then I'll help you pack your bags.
America.
All right, well, let's see if we got any hidden things here for 6 seconds. You know what song is really cool by Tom MacDonald? Wheels Keep Turning. This reminds me of Wheels Keep Turning. It's look it up. Tom MacDonald, Wheels Keep Turning. And I don't really know no more. It's about a guy that comes home from the military, and he's got like an addiction. You know, he's I'm not gonna even tell you. He's like this, and it's about PTSD in the military. So that's a pretty cool video. That's like maybe 5-7 years ago. I don't want to say. I don't really know. I forget. Anyway, hey, you know, this is what you're doing, man. I respect artists and what they do, and you know, I'm not doing none of this, so I have no room to hate, and I hope you don't think I'm hating. I'm just giving you my reaction in the moment. I'm trying to get better at not just doing things that I like, but keeping up with everything that's going on, and I'll reacting to this was kind of a stretch for me. I had purposely not reacted to a lot of Tom MacDonald's recent stuff. I've seen it. I guess so you can say I'm following him. I'm not subscribed to his channel. I haven't supported anything he's done the past 6 months. I'm not part of that audience, you know. But I'm not gonna hate on you guys for finding something in this artist that you like. You know what I'm saying? Like that's where like my critique will stop at the point where I respect an artist and what they do. So if you feel like me giving my personal point of view about things is are you offended by me not liking Tom MacDonald's music right now? I'm sorry, right? This is my channel. Anyway, leave some comments if you think I'm wrong, or you think I can give Tom MacDonald another chance. I hope when he says he's done with this type of music, I hope that's true, and I hope he brings back some personal things and some of the band stuff he was doing with Nova, because that shit was pretty cool. And I don't know where that went, but it seems like he got a lot of traction doing shit like this, and hey, he's making more money than I am, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, appreciate you guys watching. Like, share, subscribe. Till next time, thanks for watching.
Stop for a second.
Hey, what are we doing?
Turn around.
What are we doing?
Homework assignment.
What kind of homework assignment? Hey, is that a gun? Please.
On a long enough timeline, the survival rate for everyone drops to 0.
Would you rather be dead? No. Would you rather die here? No. What did you want to be, Raymond K. Hessel?
The question, Raymond, was what did you want to be?
Answering, Raymond. Jesus.
Get up, 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 come on, it's time.